use headphones for best experience. Thanks for your fantastic support. Hi, welcome to another video. First, as usual, I would like to tell you that my content is also on Spotify, Apple Music and other audio streaming platforms. So check it out if you want to listen to my content audio only. Today I would like to do a video about some geography games, online games. I have done a couple of those videos before, and the reason I want to do it now is because I'm like stuck in a research research phase of my work. So I continue reading about a lot of things. I'm like stuck on Wikipedia, following link after link, and I found it so interesting, but the problem is that I never feel ready to decide what video to record, or to record a video, or drawing anything, or I just feel I need to know more about the topic before I start, and I find more things every day that I would like to learn more about. So, for example, I just took a look on all these tabs that I have open right now. Ermenaric. Ermenaric was a king, Gothic king, I guess, because I have just started to read a lot about the old sagas and the old myths, Germanic myths like Völsunga saga, from early Middle Ages, places, things that might have taken place during that time. Sigmund Yngling, that's also from that topic. Wales Kingdoms. 10 things I wish I knew before playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I have read a lot about the map of England. I'm trying to learn or to see what the rivers are called on that map. So if you watch this and you know all the rivers on that map, please leave a comment. I would be very happy, because I haven't found a map where I can see the names of the rivers of England in that game, and I don't have the game myself. Mar, that's a Scottish historical landscape. I mean a historical area, province, maybe a kingdom in the past, before Scotland was united into one kingdom. The history of British Isles every year. That's a good one. I've watched this a lot. You can see the history, medieval history, all the kingdoms, the heptarchy, the Viking invasion in the 9th century, the Danelaw. It was from that I started to read more about Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and after that I started to read about Nordic myths like Völsunga saga. What does it say here? Brychenjog. That's a old Welsh kingdom. Before Wales was like united into one country or kingdom. Also, that made me start to learn Welsh. Try to start to learn Welsh on Duolingo. I've done a couple of lessons there now. It's not because I think I will ever learn to speak Welsh, but it was because I wanted to be more confident about the pronunciation. Because when you see a word like Brycheiniog, at least I didn't feel very comfortable pronouncing it, so I just wanted to be a bit more confident. So I did a couple of lessons Welsh. It's very fun to start with a completely new language, but very hard when you don't see any connections to another language that you know. Caer, that's something in Wales too. Roman, from the Roman times in Britain. Caer, a big Roman fort, I guess, in southeastern Wales. Colchester. I have been reading about Colchester, Birmingham. Here's a map of Wales. No, sorry, of Britain. Before, when was this? England, Viking settlements in the UK. Yeah, here you can see the border of the Danelaw. The Danelaw, Danish control over Britain in the 9th century was north of that border. Colchester was Britain's first capital, I think, when it was a Roman province. Pre-Viking Ireland. These are some lectures about Ireland and Britain that I found, and Norges historia, history of Norway. Yeah, I started somehow in the Nordic countries. That's when I recorded also my latest video, the map of Nordic countries from 1706. I also read a lot about Carta Marina, the oldest detailed map of Nordic countries from 1539. So it has been a lot of reading, a lot of research, but no recording. So I think I wanted to show you something from this process of trying to learn new things, and then I thought about doing more geography quiz games and show you when I'm doing these. So I found a lizard point. Here you could do play some games with, for example, Scotland's provinces. Now, I'm not completely sure what the provinces are called. If there are like political divisions or administrative divisions or just historical parts that might have been kingdoms in the past. Individual, sovereign, independent kingdoms, maybe. So, I would like to use a single colored map. Question 1 of 33. Yeah, counties, Scotland counties quiz, it's called. Where is Renfrewshire? I believe that's here. And next, where is Inverness Shire? It's there. Where is Selkirkshire? This one I find a bit tricky. I think it's one of these. This one, I think, yes. Where is Kinrossshire? That's this small one. Where is Lanarkshire? It's this one. It's Glasgow and the area to the south of Glasgow. Where is Sutherland? I think it reminds, the name suggests it's to the south, but it's very much to the north. Where is Caithness? That's an interesting area in the very north here, where the Vikings came, so it's been a lot of Norse language spoken there. I think it was like an old Norse province in the past. Where's East Lothian? Lothian is here, around Edinburgh. So East Lothian is here. Where is Roxburghshire? I think it's this one. Scottish borders. Where is Stirlingshire? Stirling was a very important place in Scotland, between Glasgow and Edinburgh. Today's Glasgow and Edinburgh. And it was a place where you needed to pass through this if you wanted to go from between northern parts of Scotland and southern parts of Scotland. So it's here in the middle, where it's the most narrow part, like an isthmus almost here. Where is Nairnshire? Where was this? Is it one of these? Maybe it was this one. Yeah. Wigtownshire. That's this one, the very tip here. Where's Peeblesshire? It's this one, I think. Where's Shetland Islands? It's those. Far to the north. Those were also Viking. The Vikings had control of all these islands at some point in the Middle Ages. I think also it was part of the Kalmar Union. For quite some time they were still Norwegian, the Shetland Islands. Maybe until the 16th century or something. Not completely sure. Where's Banffshire? It's this one. And where's Kincardineshire? It's this one. Where's Angus? It's this. And where's Fife? It's this one. North of, what is it called? Firth of Forth. North of Edinburgh. Now this long name. Where's Kirkcudbrightshire? No. Kirkcudbrightshire. Kirkcudbrightshire. Okay, I will try to find this place. I think it's this one. And where's Orkney? Orkney are these islands to the north. Where is Argyll? It's this interesting area, I think. Yeah. So these were where the Irish came with the Goidelic language branch of the Irish branch of the Goidelic language, I think you could say. And they were called the Scots. Also, so that's why this area now is called Scotland, because the Scots came but they came from Ireland actually, because here they were Picts living. Picts that spoke Britannic Gaelic language. So there were like two branches of the Gaelic or Gaelic languages, the Irish branch and the Britannic branch. And the Picts were more related to the Picts language were more related to the Britannic language, the Britannic branch. And I have forgotten now what the kingdom here was called. Something with Dál, blah blah blah, I'm not sure. And they brought the Irish branch of the language here. So today, especially here, the Outer Hebrides, still this language is spoken a lot, and it's the language that comes originally here from Ireland. I've seen maps where it's very concentrated, the Gaelic language still spoken here, the western part and northwestern part. So Argyll is basically that area where there were a kingdom in the past. The Irish Gaelic kingdom on Scotland, on the Scottish peninsula. Okay, where's West Lothian? This was East Lothian. I think West Lothian must be that one. No, I didn't try to. Yeah, that one. West Lothian. Where is County of Moray? Moray was a kingdom here in the northern parts of the Picts area. Where is Clackmannanshire? Clackmannanshire is a small one here. No, I tried to. Sorry. There. Where is Mid Lothian? It's here in the middle of the Lothian area. There's Ross and Cromarty. Ross, it's this area. So yeah, it's part of the Hebrides and part of the mainland here. Where's Aberdeenshire? Here's Aberdeen. Here, I think. Ayrshire. It's this one. Perthshire. Perth is here. Dumfriesshire. Dumfries is here. Dunbartonshire. Also a very interesting area around this Firth of Clyde, I think. Dunbarton was a fort, maybe before Glasgow was founded, I'm not sure. It was the capital of Strathclyde Kingdom. And it's like the northwestern suburbs of today's Glasgow is part of this county. There's an odd shape here. It's a round Glasgow area. And Dunbarton is a small town with an old fort. Where is Berwickshire? That's close to the border to England, Berwick. Where is County of Bute? It's here. Bute is there. And that was the entire quiz. What do we have more here? Europe, UK, Scotland counties, Scotland rivers, Wales counties. Wales counties, I will try now. these different calendars actually. The combination of calendars were a bit. I like it more this one than the previous one. The combination of it. Wales administrative counties quiz. Wales or Cymru in the Welsh language. Welsh language is a Brythonic Gaelic language, I think you could say. And these are I guess today's administrative counties that are used. Swansea is here. I really would like to visit this area. I've seen a documentary about Wales and this peninsula. I guess it's a national park here. Looks so beautiful. Where is Pembrokeshire? Maybe this one. Yeah. Where is Vale of Glamorgan? It's here. Glamorgan also. The area around Glamorgan was an independent kingdom in the past. Where is Powys? It's this large one, border to England, and where we have the Offa's Dyke, the old ditch or earth like wall separating the Anglo-Saxons and Mercia from the Britain. So yeah, those lived here before the Anglo-Saxon invasion, before the 5th century. The Britons settled in Wales, or I mean, they were pushed to Wales maybe, and then they construct this wall. As a fixed border. So yeah, the Welsh Brythonic language has survived in this area and other areas as well. Cornwall, for example. Where is Carmarthenshire? Martin, I think it's a saint, maybe. And I think it's this one. Yeah. Where's Gwynedd? Gwynedd was also a kingdom for a long time here in the northwestern part of today's Wales. Gwynedd, I think you should pronounce the double G as a the. And where is Torfaen? Torfaen is one of the smaller ones here. Where's Neathport Talbot? I think it's this one. Yeah. Where's Cardiff? Cardiff, the capital of Wales, should be this one. Where is Bridgend? This one. Denbighshire. I just realized how I try to remember this one. Den, I think in Swedish, that one. Big, I think in English, it's a big. That big share of these three. So this one is smaller, this one is smaller, this one is a bit bigger. That's sometimes I just realize how silly methods you use for remembering things. Where is Merthyr Tydfil? Merthyr Tydfil. Oh, this is a martyr. What do you say? Martyr. The the first word means just like the English martyr. Now I'm not sure about the English word, but in Swedish it's martyr. Tidfyll. This could be not this one, because this one has 3 words. It consists of 3 areas in the name, I remember, because it's a big one. It's not that one. It's not that one. I think it could be that one. Yeah. Where is the Isle of Anglesey? It's here in the northwest, close to Ireland. Where is Ceredigion? Ceredigion. That's also sometimes called Cardigan. Easier to remember for me, and it's this one. And where is Newport? That's this city here. And this area, Newport, and this county here were not completely considered Welsh until 1972, I have read. That was interesting, because I found a map from an atlas from the 1960s, and then the border I just noticed that the border were more close to Cardiff then, and I started to look up why was the border like that, and then I read that the area was they were not like decided in any. There were no political decision, but this area had like started to become more identify as English somehow, and they weren't actually sure if it was a Welsh county or an English county. At least that was what I have read. But in 1972 they took some kind of decision and said it was Welsh. And next, where is Wrexham? It's this one, almost surrounded by English county here. Where is Conwy? I think it's this one. Where is Caer? A lot of places in Wales starts with Caer, and it means fort. This is Caer. It's the same word as the English Chester. But in Welsh there are often in the beginning of the name Caer. And in English it's more common to use this English modification of the Welsh word Caer, I guess, Chester. That also means fort, so then it's all this Gloucester, Colchester, Winchester, for example. Maybe also Gloucester, Worcester, names ending with just ster could also maybe derive from this Chester, but sometimes you have the whole Chester and sometimes just the ster left, I think. Where's Monmouthshire? It's this one to the very southeast, the one I talked about before. Monmouth, it's the estuary of the small river Mon, something with Mon. Where's Flintshire? I think it's this one. Where is Rhondda Cynon Taf? Yeah, these are 3 areas, separate areas, Rhondda, Cynon and Taf, that together they make up this county, and it's this one. Where is Blaenau Gwent? Gwent was the kingdom here in the southeast, and the only county today that has the name Gwent in it is this one, Blaenau Gwent. So this should be that one. Yeah. So I scored 100%. Very happy, because now it was maybe, I don't know, 2-3 days since I did these games and like practiced and practiced and practiced because I wanted to see if I could learn them. So I still remember them, but probably I will forget them in a week or so. We have something more. Ireland, maybe. Ireland's counties. I don't like the colors here, so let's use a single colored map. Ireland counties quiz. I guess it's the counties used today for administrative divisions of the Republic of Ireland and also Northern Ireland. So where is Longford? I don't think I have done this one. I did it on Cetera instead, so it looked a bit different, but let's see if I can recognize the shapes on this map now. Longford, that one I think. Yeah, where is Dublin? Dublin is this one I think. Offaly. I must say that Ireland is the quiz I did the least number of times, and it was the last one I did, so I'm not sure I have learned all this yet. Offaly, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to score 100% on this one. I think this one started with an T. Sometimes I just remember the first letter. This one could be Offaly. Yeah. Where is Leitrim? Leitrim. This one started with an L. And this one I think started with an L. I think Leitrim could be that one. No, that's Louth. This one. Oh, that's Roscommon. Roscommon. Sorry, I don't remember where Leitrim is. I have to check that one. Yeah, it's Leitrim. Where's Tipperary? Maybe that one, or it could be in Northern Ireland. That one. Tipperary, maybe this one. Yeah. Where is Cavan or Cavan? Trickier than I thought. Cavan. Could be that one. This is Limerick. This is Cork. Mayo. Cavan. Could it be this one? Or one of those, maybe. Maybe that one. Or that one. I have to guess. I think I will do 3 guesses and it will be... No, that was Limerick. Clare. Yeah, it started with a C, I remember. No, Karlov. Okay. Then you have to show me where Cavan is. Ah, it was that one. Yeah, as I told you, I'm not gonna score this 100%. Where is Wicklow? Wicklow. Also difficult for me to remember. This one I know starts with an M. This one starts with an E. This one starts with T, I guess. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Not one of those, because they have the same name, East and West. Start with a C. hill there. Wicklow. Yeah, this one starts with W, all these. So it's this one, close to Dublin. Wexford is this one. Waterford is this one. So we. A here, the first letter, then E. I mean, that all starts with a W, and then we have WA here, WE here, and WI here. That's how I tried to remember it, but I couldn't remember it that good. Where is Laos? Laos? Was it this one? No, Laos. Okay. Laos. Lettering. Oh, there are so many starting with L. Laos. This one I have already had. It's not that one, it's not that one. Which one could it be? This one? Yeah. Okay, where is Meath? Meath is one old historic kingdom that I guess was quite important. There were the Ulster in the northeast, Munster, Leinster, and Connaught, Leinster, and Munster to the southwest. Ulster, Connaught, Leinster, Munster. But also in between Ulster and Leinster there was this Meath kingdom also. So I guess it could be this one. Yeah. Where's Donegal? I think it's this one. Sligo. Could be that one. Or that one. I think it's this one. Where's Clare? It's this one. Kilkenny is this one. This one or this one? I think it's this one. Louth. No, it must be this one. Yes. Where's Galway? Galway is far to the west in Connaught. I think it's this one. Where's Caer? Yeah, Derry is here to the north, and then this is how I think of it. Derry to the north and Caer to the south. West. Where's Cork? Cork is one of the bigger cities. I think it's this one to the very south. And Limerick, also one of the bigger cities, close to Cork. Roscommon. Yeah, it was this one. Carlow. I have clicked on Carlow once already. Haven't I? This type of memory, when you play memory cards, I'm so bad at that. I forget it, even though I've seen it just a minute ago. Carlow. It doesn't ring a bell. Yeah, here. Where's Mayo? Mayo. I think of mayonnaise. It's this one. Where's Westmeath? Yeah, it's west of meet there. Where's Kildare? I have seen Kildare when I looked for another county. Not this one, 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 not this one. I think it must be this one. Yeah. Where is Monaghan? Monaghan. Yeah, it's the one starting with an M here. The very border between Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland. Aha! Now I see. The Northern Ireland counties weren't in this game. Those were in the Caer version. Yeah, here you can see I did Ireland. It was the most recent one I did. So let's do it again. See if I can remember more of them now. Longford. For some reason I'm not good at the one starting with an L. It's not that one. It's not that one. Yeah, it's this one. Didn't the last quiz also start with Longford? Oh, I don't want the sound on. I don't like there are so many annoying ads in this version of the game. How do I? Okay. Donegal, it's this one. Fermanagh. Oh, I said this one started with the letter E, but it was actually the letter F. I sometimes mix up letter E and F because they look almost the same. Where's Tipperary? It was this one, wasn't it? Clare was this one. Louth. Still not sure if it's this one or this one. No, Louth. Tyrone, it's this one in Northern Ireland. Kilkenny was this one. Westmeath, this one. Wexford. Yeah, W-A-W-E. Cavan. Maybe you notice I have a problem with the same names over and over again. So this one was starting with C. I had to try that one. No, it was Carlo. Cavan. I'm not sure what. Yeah, this is Derry, isn't it? Yeah, it was this one, of course. I should learn that by now. Sligo was one of those, but this was Mayo, so it's this one. Wicklow is this one. Down is this one. I'm not sure if Belfast is part of it or if Belfast is north of it. Meath is this one. Monaghan. This one. Roscommon. Derry. Waterford. Limerick is this one. Laos. For some reason I think of the South Asian country Laos because almost the same. And I think of a part of that country on the map, that like northern part of it, when I say this ship. Antrim. Is it this one? Offaly. Yeah, it was this one. Armagh. That's a very historical place in Ireland. When Ireland was Christianized in early Middle Ages, I think Armagh played a significant role there. And St. Patrick. Galway. Okay. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. It's this one, of course. Cork. This one. Kildare. It's this one, I think. Carlow was this one. Mayo. Dublin. Caer, not Derry. And Antrim is this one. Maybe Belfast is part of it, I'm not sure. So, that was Ireland counties. And I think I will do the last one now, maybe. Because the England counties, I'm sure I did them in my last geography quiz video, didn't I? Or maybe I will end with that one. But first I want to do some rivers. Europe. UK. UK, England, counties. Oh, maybe it was the other one that had the rivers. The Lizard Point, Europe. England, yeah, here it was rivers. Level 1 and the rivers level 2. Let's try level 2. I have tried it at least once or twice. River Avon. There are 3 Avon rivers, at least. On this map there are 3. So they're also called something else than Avon. I guess Ouse River and Avon River are very common names, so there are more than one river with the same name. And Avon actually means river in Welsh, I think, or in ancient version of the Welsh language. And Shakespeare's Avon is this one, leading from Gloucester into the from the Midlands out to this bay here, or actually to Severn River and then out to the ocean. Where is River Avon in Bristol? Bristol is here, so this is Avon Bristol. Where is River Trent? Trent is this long river, I think. The Midlands. Where is River T? That's a border between England and Wales. I think, yeah. On its estuary, it's right at the border. Here. River Y. Is it the other one called Wye? I think so, on the southern parts of the English-Welsh border. So it's this one. And then River Avon again, the Hampshire version of Avon. Hampshire is here, so it's this one. Where is River Witham? Could be this one, I'm not sure, I'll try this one. Yeah, so it makes the border between the old kingdom of Lindsey and Mercia. Maybe. I'm not sure if Mercia and Lindsey existed at the same time, but at least it made the western border of Lindsey kingdom here. Where's the river Test? It's this one. There are a lot of rivers starting with the letter T. So I try to memorize them. I can show you later. This one was Test. And then river Ribble. Sorry that I think I forgot Ribble. Not that one, could be that one maybe. That one, or not those. I will try with this one. Yeah. River Eden, it's the one to the northwest, Cumbria. Also here, the kingdom of Strathclyde was here. When there were Anglo-Saxon kingdoms here, the Strathclyde kingdom was Brittonic in both today's Scotland and Cumbria, England. Where's the river Tweed? That, I believe, is the river that's now the border between, part of it is now border between England and Scotland. Mersey River, it's here. The county is called Merseyside, where the river Mersey ends up in the ocean. And I think, to me, it sounds like it's related to the old kingdom Mercia here in the Midlands. Where's the river Wharfe? I think it's one of these, maybe this one. Yeah, River Thames. That's an easy one. It's the long river through London. River Medway, I think it's this one, in Kent or Wessex or Kent Sussex area here. Severn, it's this long river in the western part of England, close to Wales, ending up here in the, I don't remember what this bay is called now. Where's the Great Ouse River? There are two Ouse River, so one is called the Great Ouse, the longer one, it's this one. Ending up in the Wash. Where's River Taw? One of those rivers starting with the letter T, but it's not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. I think it's one of these, but it's not this one, so it's one of those. I think it's this one. No, that's Tamar, also starting with T. Then I think it's this one. Yeah, Taw. Where's the river Tees? Tees is one of those. This is Trent, this is Tweed. So one of those. Tees River. Trent River, isn't that one? I think this could be Tees. Yeah. River Ur, something. I think it's this part of, yeah, it like ends up in the River Ouse. South Tyne River. What did I say? Tent River? No, I thought of Trent. Tyne River it is called, and this is North Tyne, and this is South Tyne. Where's the River Neen? Neen, I think it's called. So this one. Also, it's part of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so I've seen it there too. Stour River. Also, I've seen that one in Valhalla. I think this one. Yeah. River Tamar. It was this one. River Ouse. Not the Greater Ouse, it's this one. From the ending up in the Humber. River North Tyne. This one. River Tyne is this one. Both north and south ends up in River Tyne. River Exe. We have Exeter or something. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's here, and it has it's like the borderlands between some old kingdoms here. Wessex Kingdom for quite some time, and it was like, and had its western border here, close to River Exe. And okay, that was it. All the, see if I can remember all the rivers starting with T from north to south. So there were Tweed, there were Tyne is here, Tees, and Trent, and Thames, and wasn't this also starting with the letter T? Test. And then those last two. I don't think I remember either of them, but that's so good you can have the labels on here. Tor and Tamar, okay. So yeah, that was fun. Okay, one last game. The UK England counties. East Riding of Yorkshire. Cambridgeshire, also in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This one. West Sussex. Must be this one. Worcestershire. I think it's this one. Norfolk. It's in East Anglia. Also part of the game. Buckinghamshire. That's quite close to London. I think it's not that one. Could be this one. Yeah. Shropshire. Also, I've seen it on the map of Valhalla game. Close to. It's the one very close to Wales. think this one, Merseyside, where Mersey ends up in the ocean here. Mersey, no, there. Northumberland. Northumberland used to be a kingdom north of Humber here, but now the name only appears here in the very northern part. Warwickshire. It's nice that you also can see the flags here. Warwickshire. A lot of those starting with W is here. Wiltshire. I would say it's this one. Yeah. Bedfordshire. It's this one. No, that's what's Hertfordshire. Then I think it's that one. Yeah. Greater Manchester. It's this one. Kent is this one. Somerset. Hertfordshire. Okay, this is Herefordshire and this is Hertfordshire. Lancashire. This is Lincolnshire, where the Kingdom of Lindsey was located. So Lancashire should be here somewhere, but I believe this is Cumbria, so this must be Lancashire. Bristol, it's this small one here. Durham, not that one, that's Devon, I think, so Durham must be this one. Dorset is here. Leicestershire, yeah, that's here in East Midlands, where the game Assassin's Creed Valhalla, it's like a lot of things taking place here around Leicestershire. Leicester was one of the 5 boroughs of the Danelaw in the 9th century. The Vikings took control over 5 boroughs in this area. Leicester is the southern of them here. Rutland is this small one here. Cumbria is here. Berkshire is I think it's this one. Nottinghamshire is this one. Also one of the 5 boroughs. Nottingham, I believe. And South Yorkshire, it's this one. Yorkshire is all these. West Midlands, it's around Birmingham. It's a quite new county. Like Warwickshire, was this Warwickshire? Yeah. Was didn't have this odd shape before. It's because Western Midlands was like squeezed into it. North Yorkshire, around York. Gloucestershire is here. Northamptonshire, it's this one. And Lincolnshire, around Kingdom of Lindsey. Oxfordshire here. Cheshire, close to Wales. Suffolk, the southern forks of East Anglia. This way the northern. Hampshire. It must be this one. Herefordshire, that one. Isle of Wight, this one. Derbyshire, it's one of the 5 boroughs. This one. City of London. Wiltshire, this one, and I know that the Stonehenge is in this area. Greater London, this one. Surrey, it's this one. Cornwall is here. Devon, here. East Sussex, West Yorkshire, Staffordshire. Yeah, I just learned this one, how I can remember it, because one of the 5 boroughs that I have read about were Stamford, but Stamford, there are no Stamfordshire, it's part of either Cambridgeshire or Lincolnshire, I guess. So, but there was Stamford to the east of these bigger cities, Leicester. No, here they are. Leicester. Where are they? Leicester, Nottingham, and Derby. Those are the bigger ones. And then Stamford is today a bit smaller. But there was Stamford to the east and Stafford to the west. Where's Tyne and where? It's where the Tyne ends up in the North Sea here. Essex is here. Okay, now I think we have covered a lot of the British Isles. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video and found it relaxing